So let's go ahead and find the volume of the parallelepiped with adjacent sides U, V, and W. And it's just mechanical. If all you have to be able to do is find a determinant, essentially. So, and then take the absolute value if it's negative. So we'll first compute the triple scalar product U dotted with V cross W, realizing that result above tells us you can compute that just by taking the determinant with components U1, U2, U3. Let me go ahead and write it out with the given components. 1, 3, 1. This is a true determinant. We're not finding a cross product here. This is going to be a number. So you can expand about any row or column you want, but if you're not familiar with determinants, you probably should stick with the first row because it's going to look like the process for finding a cross product, except you're going to get a numerical answer. So if you expand about the first row, cross out corresponding row, corresponding column, and then you have a submatrix left over. What is that? 6, 6, 0, 4. By definition, there is a minus here in the middle term. And what will that middle determinant, that middle 2 by 2 determinant look like? So let's see, 0, 6, negative 4, 4. Oh, what do I need to multiply by? So this thing you circle, you actually multiply by that, which is this true of what we did for the cross product, right? Except it was a vector j before. Now, why didn't I do that previously? Because it was 1, but let me put it in there just to emphasize. Okay, and then plus 1, this one, times, let's do it in our heads. What's the determinant left over after you cross out corresponding column, corresponding row? There we go. Everybody with me? What do we get for the first guy? 24. And then minus 3 times, what do we get for this second guy? 0 minus negative 24 plus 24. Right? Everybody okay with that? Did everybody see why it's plus right there? Okay. And then what? 0 minus negative 4 times 6, which would be minus a negative 24, so plus 24. Everybody believe that? So we actually get 24 minus, what, 72? Plus 24. That's going to be a negative number, isn't it? What is that, negative 24 actually? Yeah. Oh, that's why the absolute values were there, right? So the actual volume will be the absolute, because if you go back to the theorem, we said that the volume is the absolute value of the triple scalar product. So that's why you had to be careful there. So absolute value, regular absolute value. 24 cubic units, do we have any units to go by? No, but if you did, make sure you put whatever the units are cubed, right? Because it's a volume measurement.